What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for coming and watching. This video is based upon a question I had. I've actually had it a few times and thought I would make a video on it and play you some examples that I can play you because I own all of the publishing as well, so there's no copyright issues on me playing this stuff on YouTube. This is for a show called Let's Fish on Bally Sports South and Southwest, also Bally Sports, Florida. So go check out that show if you like fishing. It's a great show. So for this show, I create a library of music for them. Most shows typically will go through a production library and use pieces that they want. Not every show is scored like to picture. So this is one of those cases where it's not scored to picture. I give them a lot of things that fit different scenes, and they pick and choose what they want. So the important part of this is I create a 2-minute track, around 2 minutes, and all of my edits come out of that 2-minute track as well. I create, you can see the screen up. So the original song is 1 minute 50 seconds. Typically, you give them like a 1 minute 45, a 1 minute 30, a 1 minute 15, a 1 minute, and then you do like a 50-second, 45-second, a 30, or 2 30-second edits sometimes because that's commercial length. And then a 20, 18, 15, 10, 7, 5, and 3-second stinger. So it doesn't always work out to be exact. You try to get it as close as you can. For this show, it's a lot less critical that they be like the 15-second be right under 15 seconds. So you can see I created a 1 minute 50, a 1 minute 35, a 1 minute 27, a 1 minute 4, then a 56-second in case it's a 1 minute spot and it needs to be tight and end early. The 1 minute 4-second gives them a little something to fade out on. A 48-second, a 45-second, a 37-second, and then I give them 2 30 seconds, 2 20 seconds, 2 15-second edits, an 11, which is a 10 basically, 7, 5, and a 3-second stinger. So it gives them a ton of variety. And I also give them, as you can see, no harp mixes. So they have options if the harmonica gets in the way. So I will play you now the full 1 minute 50-second version, and I'm going to talk over it a little bit to just kind of give you guys what my thought process is when I create it. So here we go. Building to the end here. Up the energy. So I don't know if you guys noticed, you can go back and listen to the tune again. I have sections that I'm thinking about editable chunks as I write the song. And I'm also thinking about being able to edit 2 versions of a 30-second and have variety and have 2 different intensities. So I'm always thinking ahead about stuff like that. And I have wouldn't say it's a unique way, but it's a way that I think some people miss the obvious way to edit these tunes. So they don't sound like bad edits, or just like you just chopped and slammed two things together and you don't have the cymbal ring over and other things. So that might be the subject for another video, but I will play you now the two 30-second edits, and you can hear how different they are. Okay, here's the next 30-second edit. So I'm thinking commercials, promos, giving them variety of things to cut around. I think you guys can hear there's a pretty marked difference in how those kind of flow. So the 3-second stinger, I'll let you guys hear this. This is an example. It's just literally a nice and tight ending. I'll go through the 11-second, 7, 5, and then the 3-second. Here's the 11. They'd use that out to a commercial. Here's the 7-second. Kind of obvious. Here's the 5-second. And the 3-second's going to be really obvious. So I take and I edit those in the multi-track session so that I can drag fades around and create really smooth transitions. That is my process on how I think about how much music they use in the show. And one other point is, the main reason you want to keep this stuff easy for the producer editor is I have a really good relationship with this producer and editor. The less work they have to do, the better. The happier they are, the more music they're going to use. Also, it makes it easy for cue sheet reporting because that's how you get paid on royalties. If they don't have to think about, well, how much time did I cut out of that song, and they got to go measure it, they're all named. If they use the whole tune, they just add up the numbers. As you noticed, I have the timing labeled in part of the title. So it's really easy for them. They never have to think about what piece did I use there? How long was it? Super, super easy. Make it easier for the editors. Music libraries don't always require you name stuff like this, and some don't let you, but this is one of the advantages of doing it directly for the show and making it easy for the editors. Man, they just love this. They absolutely love it. So any other questions you got, drop them below. Other ideas, things you want to see. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what other content you want to see, and y'all have a great day. Thanks for coming back.